are continuing our virtual wrap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in Wells Fargo Center, this is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player, being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands, and I have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the center. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range. And he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Now, here's Horford. And stolen by Harris. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Boston now. 6-point game. Ball's not loose. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtic ball.
Williams passes to Horford. They double-team Brogdon. They get a hand on it. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Stolen. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Brogdon finds Brown. Here's Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And so Boston again turning it over. Looking for their first basket of the game. There's Melton. Now here's Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 21. Harrell kicks to Melton. Back to Harrell. There's McDaniels. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brown outside. Cloak loose. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Tucker. Maxey looking it over. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The three from Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Tipped away. It's stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the basket by Harden.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
The pass to Brown. Now, here's Brogdon, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brogdon, and that one goes long. Harden against Brogdon. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Brown against Maxey. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Tucker. Another three for Philadelphia.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Harden with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knocked loose. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. This is it to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot to stop the run. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Here's Tucker. Harden trying to get open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here's Brown. Williams looking over the floor. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Williams has got his second basket.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
The 3, Embiid trying to break loose. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting the ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Buries it from three-point range.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Brown with the bounce pass. Williams passes to Williams. And And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
For 3, Harris got that one up quick.
He can't miss. At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Stolen by Harden. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Embiid with the steal. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Brown. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Here's White. Stolen by Harden. They're running. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, PJ is rolling, man. I know that defense is wanting to say, hey, pump the brakes, PJ.
White dishes to Williams. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Harris. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Outside Williams. Knocked away. Stolen by Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 18 points in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Harris passes to Embiid. For the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And the turnover total is staggering, and this staff cannot be happy.
Not at all, guys. I mean, all these mistakes and miscues have really hamstrung their efforts.
And here's Harris from the arc. Drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. 44 seconds left in the first. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Williams looking around. Here's Brown. No good, unable to end this run.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Tucker slams it in.
The dribble drive once one of Tucker's weaknesses. Now he's refined it and added it to his arsenal.
And stolen by Harris. By himself. And Tucker slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. And it's Williams at the 5. And now Philadelphia on the break. Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Smart.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's tipped. Outside, Horford. And the turnover again by Boston.
Sixers ball.
Now Melton fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Melton's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Stolen by Harden. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Embiid's got 15.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
I tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
The 3 from Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
For 3, Harris. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Poked away. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Back to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Embiid driving the lane.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
The assist from James.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Smart. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Melton's got 24.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Harden against Brogdon. Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Tucker with the ball. Working on Horford. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Harden outside. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, Philadelphia.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
The pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. Guarded by Harden. And that one's good.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed. Does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Tatum against Harris. And so Boston again turning it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Mike Muscala is checked in for Boston. Passes it to Milton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 21 in the game.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Williams double team. Tatum on the wing. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Tatum against Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Boston shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Tatum down low. Defended by Milton. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Now, here is Muscala, guarded by Tucker. And now the 76ers on the break. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Milton. Lets the 3 fly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher. And they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Williams kicks to Muscala. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
The shot's good for Milton.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Jaylen Brown's check in for Boston. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Jaylen Brown. Derek White.
Maxey against Brown. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Embiid from outside sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 27.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
Pass to Muscala. Knocked away. To the inside. They need this. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one falls.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid finds Tucker. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Tucker's got 37.
You know, hard to play any better defense than that. Tucker just outdid the challenge.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Another three for Philadelphia.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
White dishes to Brown. Kicks it to Muscala. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. With a step back. Tries again. It's tipped.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Left side, Brown. White the pass to Williams. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Count it. Tucker's got 39.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Stolen by Harden. Lets it go with the three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
All right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Checking out the 76ers. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the big punches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Milton in at the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Takes it off the glass.
Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Stolen by Harden. From past the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first three attempts.
I've been looking around. Williams inside. Embiid's there. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Embiid kicks to Milton. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12 in the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Williams. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Horford. Tight defense on him. Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. 76 is another fast break opportunity here. Here's Tucker. Another three for Philadelphia.
They have come out of halftime in flavor.
Poked away. Stolen by Harden. He kicks it to Tucker. The tray. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. And it's blocked. Embiid finds Milton. Shoots the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offense.
Here's a check-in for Philadelphia.
Tobias Harris.
Williams passes to Brogdon to halt the run, and the layup is good. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Embiid with the steal. He dishes it to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Down low. Williams against Embiid. Williams dishes to Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. That one a little long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 54 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Got a piece of it. Embiid kicks to Maxey. From downtown. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Tatum on the wing. There's the pass to Horford. Brogdon outside. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points.
Way to get after it.
Embiid with the steal and stolen by Horford. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And Embiid gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
They get a hand on it. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces. But the drive, well done.
Out to the wing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, the first thought for the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Outside, Horford. Harden against Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. From deep, Harden connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Banked in off the glass.
How impressive was that from Al Horford? I mean, to concentrate after being bumped like that, very impressive stuff.
And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They double-team Brogdon. Horford in the post. He's covered by Maxey. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that.
And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. Brown, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That bucket in no time at all. Maxi's got 39.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And the crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaway.
And you're right, Greg. Answering the call here in the playoffs, he has been spectacular.
You know, his activity has been outstanding. Just appears to be one step ahead of the opposition. Excellent anticipation, taking risks, and it's paying off.
So both teams making some changes here.
Some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
On defense, Boston and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Poke loose. Melton kicks to House. Launches a three. Good on the triple. House has got his first 3 points of the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
White is checked in for the Celtics. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Niang, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
White the pass to Williams. Chalk up two there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
That's tipped. And up the floor again, the 76ers running the floor. Outside, House. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Outside, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And White kicks to Tatum. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
And how about the streak he's on right now?
Piling up buckets by the bundles. He seems to be unstoppable right now.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And Boston has possession. Pass to Smart. Back to White. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Milton grabs the board. Here is House. Here's Niang. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Celtics, Mike Muscala out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the three. Milton hands it from downtown. He's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. The Celtics shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And the turnover again by Boston.
Sixers ball.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Harrell the pass to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Niang. Another three for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Over to the wing. Pritchard passes to Muscala. Tipped away. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Niang. Drills it from outside. Niang's got 18 points just in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Harrell finds McDaniel. Here's Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Muscala, the pass to Pritchard. Ball's knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Melton. And the three ball is good. Melton's got 39.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Harrell. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Muscala with the ball. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And up the floor again, the 76ers running the floor. Here's Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. And the turnover again by Boston.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Another three for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Boston shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. White the pass to Pritchard. Now here is Muscala. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by Hauser.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. It's the three-point bomb.
And I'd like to see more of this from Harold, expanding his touch a little bit. Nice work that time.
And there's the pass to White. To the paint. And the layup is good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Took him no time at all on that one. McDaniels got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And rejection by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Hauser.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hauser's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Passes it to Milton. For the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
It's tipped. Here's Niang. Pass to Milton. There's the three. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And there's the feed to Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Nailed from three-point land. Celtics have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. And rejection by McDaniel. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. 6 to shoot. Good. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Melton. From the arc. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Milton on top, takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Harrell.
a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Niang. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now, here's Milton. He's guarded closely. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 12 points in just the second half.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Griffin kicks to White. The pass to Muscala. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And here is Muscala. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. It's good from long range. Niang's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtic ball.
Daniel House is checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Grant Williams comes in for Mike Muscala. Here's Cornett. He's defended by Harrell. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Milton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Launches it. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And stolen by Harrell. McDaniels with the ball. Another three for Philadelphia. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. And stolen by Harrell. Milton the pass to Harrell. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
They get a hand on it. And the turnover again by Boston.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
Anthony Melton.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Fires for three. Harrell, that's good.
How about Montrezl Harrell coming into his own a bit as a scorer in this league, having another big night.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Melton's shot is good.
What can the defense do in a situation like that? They clearly cannot control him.
How about thinking of a triple team? Even that might not be enough, but it's worth a try.
Now, here's Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
That's game two, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win for the Sixers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Here's Cornette. Dedmon defending. Passes to Hauser. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Outside, House sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Cornette buries it down low.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pritchard. Poke loose. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Harrell. Here is House. It's good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game. What does it mean to have this kind of performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy we won. We played 4 quarters of great basketball. You got to be locked in. You got to have that mindset to where you're just in attack mode every play, and that's what I was in tonight.
You had them on your heels, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.